I was taking a shit in my cat's litter tray to maintain dominance this morning, and that got me thinking, what is a brand new duplication method that has just been discovered, and how does it work? Is it any good? Well, in today's video, we are going to find out just that. So, let's get into, well, today's video. So for this glitch to work, you will need to have a friend, or if you don't have any friends like me, then you will need to use 2 accounts. The way that I do it is I have 1 account on Steam and 1 account on Xbox. And all we're going to do is get a normal refiner, and we're going to place an item in that refiner that you want to go ahead and give to your friend or duplicate. So the way that it works is you put that item in and then you come out of the refiner, then your friend, and it has to be very, very, very quick, goes into that refiner immediately and that item will be there for him. Once he comes out of that refiner and you then go back into it very, very, very quickly, the item will then also be there again for yourself, thus duplicating those items. I hope that makes sense. So as we can see right now on screen, I'm going to do it again with just some more characters. You can use any item. I'm just using what I have available on me at the moment. So you can see I got my 2 screens up. I'm going to switch accounts now to my other. Now what can happen sometimes with the way that the game works, unfortunately, it is possible that those items will not spawn in for your friend, but it will still be there for you. All you need to do is go back into that refiner and then drop those items back in yourself. Just pick it back up, drop it back in. But I don't want to edit this out just to show you what happens, but as soon as it's there, your friend or your other account is going to go in, take the items, and then he's going to disappear and let you then go back into it. Now, if you're not quick enough, the item will disappear and he'll just hold on to that item. However, if you are quick enough, it will go ahead and duplicate. So let's do this now as a proper run. So you can see I put the item in. We're going to go over now to my other account. The item is in there. Fantastic. We're going to take that item out and put it into my 2 storage units there. Go back out, go back in. And then, as you can see, the item is still completely there for me. Now, the next question I had was, what else could you do with this? So, could it work, for example, in a medium refiner? So, I got a medium refiner, put 2 items in, and as you can see, those 2 items populate over to your friend or yourselves account, and then we'll go right back into it on ours, and those 2 items are still there, which is excellent. Now, this is a great way, let's say you're playing with your friends, or if you're hosting, for example, some sort of party where you're giving away items and you want to still keep some items there for yourself, then this could be another awesome way on where you could give player items without sacrificing items for yourself, if that makes sense. So you also get to keep the same items. You just duplicate them over. It's like a really good way to pass items over to friends. It's really good. Now, I have done some experimentation as well off camera, and it doesn't work with the following. It doesn't work with food processors. Believe me, I tried and it just did not work. And believe it or not, as you can see here, I was also doing it with large refiners. It doesn't work. There was just no way. First of all, it might have been a timing issue, but you know, once I got down to getting it like switched between the 2 as fast as possible, I couldn't get it to work. But let me know in the comment section if you just try this with a friend, someone who you can say, right, I've jumped out, you jump in immediately. Let's see if it works for them. But for me personally, it didn't work, no matter how hard I tried. But I mean, there we go, guys. Just a quick, easy video today. This is absolutely awesome. It has some potential. Is it the faster way to dupe? No. Are there much better ways to duplicate in this game? Yeah, sure. But is it a new fun way where you can give items to players without sacrificing like items out your own personal collection? You get those items back? Then sure. I mean, it does have some applications. I think it is really fun. But nonetheless, guys, that's everything from me here today. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.